everybody, it's SuperPaperNess here, and, Namco? Sure, why not? Welcome to another episode of Classic SEGA Summer. Yes, finally another one of these things. This is Marvel Land! Yes, I guess I better explain this a little bit. So, this past Saturday, I had prom and all that stuff. And after prom, hold on, in the land of Coney, dragon men, fairies, underdwellers, and all others have lived together in harmony. Well, that's cool. Coney Land. Is it like Coney Island in New York? Whatever. In the middle of this land towered the large mountain named Peace. Well, that's creative, I guess. Atop Peace is Coney's greatest attraction, the amusement park, Marvel Land. Woo! The amusement park on top of a mountain? That doesn't seem very safe. Coneyans visit the park for the thrill and excitement of the rides. Since the beginning of time, the park has been protected by the fairies. No goddesses here. Nope. Just got fairies. Sure, why not? Until the evil mole became king of the underdwellers. Not content with just ruling the underworld. Well, he must have been the third strongest mole if he's king. He ordered his minions to take over the most important territory, Marvel Land. Look at him shaking his fist. It's like it's not even where his arm really should be. King Mole used his powers to imprison the Guardian. Goddesses. Inside crystal balls. Thus, completing his conquest of Marvel Land. Well, why are the balls completely opaque if they're supposed to be crystal balls? That's a really... It's just creepy, okay? Prince Talmot. What kind of voice is that? It's like really awkward Christopher Walken. Princess Wanda has been captured. King Mole has taken Marvel Land. That's more like a frickin' Joey voice than Christopher Walken. The princess held by that rat face. We'll see about that. Marvel Land Rage. So, what is this? Seriously. I guess I should explain this a little more. This is Marvel Land. I have not played this game ever. I'd just like to point that out right now. Okay. Got shakes. Can we pick them up? Cool. Yeah, this is Marvel Land. I actually decided to go to Cool ROMs and pick up a few games that I thought would be interesting to play for Classic SEGA Summer, because just like I said in the Revenge of Shinobi video, I really didn't have any Sega consoles when I was little. All I had was Super Nintendo, and then I went to PlayStation 2 and all that. So I'm just kind of BSing what kind of games that I should play, and this is this is one of them, really. And I thought this would be really fitting for. Oh, okay. Is that like the Koopa Shell from Yoshi's Island 2 from Super Mario World, where it just demolishes everything? But anyway, this is actually one of the games that I decided to do. Mostly because, like I said at the beginning of the video, I had prom this past Saturday, and after prom we actually went to see a movie, and that movie was The Avengers. Yeah, and I thought, what's a game to do so I could talk about the Marvel game, the Marvel movie, The Avengers? How about Marvel Land, huh? Isn't this... It's perfect, just sprang in my head. So, as I play this totally fitting game, I thought I might as well talk about Marvel Land, and as my phone goes off, but... Oh, what? Is that a Is that a pirate pig throwing his hat at us? What the fuck? So yeah, that's pretty much the basis of why this video is ever going to exist. What? Can I push these buttons? Will they do anything? Oh, I actually push them, and what? Is that like a free life? What? Oh my god! A double team. Well, it's a... What the fuck? It's not double team. It's not like Blink from Final Fantasy. What is this? And I only have one life. So, as I talk about, I guess I might as well talk about the Avengers, which I absolutely freaking loved by the way. It's that I really could not see anything wrong with the movie at all, except for I'll try not to spoil anything, but except for the close to the end of the I am amazing at SEGA games. Because, you know, close at the end of the game, oh, I keep saying game, close to the end of the movie, for the people who have actually seen the movie, you know, the big action scene where they fight the main antagonists, you know, of the movie. It's just that it seemed like that entire scene seemed to go on for forever, really. It's just constant fighting for at least 20-25 minutes. Just panning from different Avengers fighting different hordes of monsters in super amazing ways. Like, I'll admit that the fighting in that movie is freaking amazing, but it seemed to drown on for a little while. It's not like I didn't enjoy it. It's just that it seems just to be filler, you know? And it lost its luster after a little while. But really, you have to throw in a giant action scene at the end of a movie about a crapload of superheroes anyway. That's what people expect in a superhero movie. So you might as well have a little more than you might expect, and have people wanting to come back. It's like for people thinking that there wasn't enough in the first place, you know? Nope. Take that, you jerk. Whoa, whoa. And there's a bullseye? Cool. And we passed level 1, I guess. Like I was saying, it's just to me, I think it's better to have a little more than your palate expected than to leave more to be desired, really. Oh, fell in the water. And it's just more to really love about the movie. It's like how no, I'm not even gonna make that analogy, but it's just, geez, this is some precision jumping. It's just a lot to appreciate, you know, and it's it might be me just being critical about the movie, but I thought it was dragon wings. What the fuck? But anyway, it just might be me, and I have super jump, dragon wings. Oh my god! It's like Rocket Robot on Wheels mixed with frickin', I don't know, that like a Gargoyles video game, like the Gargoyles video game from the Super Nintendo. But that's really the only gripe that I have about the movie. It's the action in the movie was really good, and the characters were really... Oh, and the characters were really well casted, and even mostly because they were from all the original cast from the Marvel movies about their own respective titles, like Captain America and Thor and all that jazz. And I believe that the script writing, the dialogue, was also really good in the movie. It's just the dialogue was just amazing, and it really kept you engrossed. Oh my god, that was intense. It really kept you engrossed in the movie, you know, and it really let you know a little more about the characters in the game, or in the movie, excuse me. And another thing about the dialogue is just that the conversations were, well, obviously they were really engaging, but also the dialogue within the movie, at times it was just freaking hilarious. It's just, I love that the movie had a really good blend of humor and action, and that's really what I really like in a movie. If it can make me laugh, then, and also blend how am I supposed to get in there? But anyway, if it can make me laugh and also have blend in more genres of movie. Come on, if it can apostrophe NSOG apostrophe, okay. If it can make me laugh and blend in other genres of movies, it's just sorry game, I was busy making sure my computer wouldn't go into sleep mode. It's just, like I said, it's a really good sentiment, I guess, if a movie can do that, and it just adds to how brilliantly the movie was made. And not only were the protagonists very well done, but the antagonists were also really nice. And especially Loki in general, he was just extremely deviant it includes deviancy in a strong, powerful, violence overlord kind of dude, and it blends it with this kind of pathetic, well, not pathetic, but this down-to-earth kind of vulnerability to him. But it also, it makes it, the movie makes him a real asshole, which adds a new level to. Oh, nice! It adds a very another layer of villainry, I guess, to him, and that's what I really like. It's kind of like, it's not like Kefka in an asshole kind of way, but he's just a really big. It's just that he's a really big asshole, but he's also, he can also back it up with his wit and his cunning, and really his power. Is this a level, or is this just a bonus stage? Oh, it's a level. Okay, I need to get serious here. He just has the blend of power, cunning, and he just has a hint of vulnerability to him. Oh, really? That hits you? I thought that was like a checkpoint or something. But it's just a really nice blend for an antagonist to have. It's just all these different elements, and so it's like you never know what he's gonna do. You never know if he's gonna try to outsmart the Avengers, or if he's trying to outforce them, or just anything is possible. And especially with the kind of villains that he has backing him up, which I won't spoil. It's just, it's a really nice combination of what an antagonist should be, and he's a formidable opponent against he's a very formidable opponent against the Avengers, and I really like that he's just not just this all-powerful deity or just some pathetic kind of loser villain, you know? It's just to where you hate him, but you also like you're afraid of him, but you also hate him because of how much of a douchebag he is, which is what a villain should do, really. Just like Kefka, or any other, or like Pokey, you know, just how a good villain should be. And so that's like oh yeah, and I almost forgot one of the most amazing things in that movie, which is freaking Samuel L. Jackson. What am I supposed to do here? Can I duck? Anyway, freaking Samuel L. Jackson. Oh my god, I think his name was Nick Fury. How more badass can you get if your name is fucking Nick Fury? I mean, really. And he has an eye patch. I mean, how much more badass can you get? Plus Samuel Jackson with a gun finding out hordes of spoiler no spoiler antagonists that rule under Loki. It's just freaking badass. And the way he's like I think they call him a director or something. I don't know. I haven't really read the comic books or anything. But his character overall is really good, and Samuel Jackson just makes like really puts the cherry on top of the cake. Oh yeah, I can duck. And he just does it so well because he's fucking Samuel L. Jackson. It's not like, well, I was about to say, it's not like he outshines all of the characters that much, but he just complements the movie really well. And I don't think that the character would have had a very big as much of a big impact on me if it wasn't Samuel L. Jackson, you know? So, what really is wrong about this movie? It's just a lot of action, a lot of comedy, a lot of really good characters, a very good storyline, a very good villain. It's just... Are you kidding me? And and on top of all that, you just have a sense of wonder throughout the entire movie that it's just, oh my god, all of these characters are in one movie together, kicking major villain ass. I mean, it just blends so well. I can't recommend this movie enough to you guys who haven't seen it yet, because it's just spectacular. Like, I plan on seeing it at least a couple more times while it's still in the theaters. And maybe even more once it gets into the budget, like $2 per ticket kind of theater. I'll probably even see it then. It's just, oh my god. And since hold on. And since this video will go up before Mother 3 episode 27, where I actually explain what's going on with my schoolwork situation. Might as well explain it in this one too, because it's I'm pretty sure you guys want to know about that as soon as possible. So, really, the main part is that my AP US history work, I pretty much have no more of that anymore, and that takes up at least 90% of my schoolwork that I do on a daily basis. So I'm gonna have a lot more time to do pretty much anything: record, play video games, everything that I actually love doing before that class just tore away my life. And the the AP test for that class is on Friday, so I'm gonna have to study for that. So it's gonna take away from my time a little bit, but not, no, by far not as much as it has before. I promise. And also, my AP chemistry exam, what the fuck is that? It's upside down blue and pink Medusa head. I can't believe that. What am I even collecting? It's just like I don't know why, but those drinks just remind me of Toy Story for some reason. It's like and I just remember in the movie it just has cups of something and it's green, and it's just, I really have no idea. I haven't seen that movie in so long. The last time I saw Toy Story, I saw it in Spanish, so it's firing his lasers. Jesus Christ. So anyway, yeah, and my AP chemistry exam was today, on Monday, and I actually thought he did pretty good on it, so... Oh, Jesus! Jesus, come on, come on! Ah, thank you, Dragon Wings. Let me just... And I actually thought he did pretty good on it, to be honest. A lot better than I expected it to be. So hopefully, I passed that one, and I'll get a college credit for chemistry. But you're fucking kidding me. No, I don't want a freaking dominatrix Rose. Get out of here. Why would... I'm not even gonna question this game anymore. It's freaking nuts. And I don't have my Dragon Wings anymore. I thought I'd just float over these guys, but I guess not. Dude, just don't touch me. No, I'm done with you. So, that's really all I have to say about my schoolwork, is that after this week, really, I have no more hard classes to deal with. So I'm gonna have a lot more time to do what I love doing. And this is included in that. So you just wait for that, and I'll hopefully be uploading at least a little more frequently than once a week. So yeah, look forward to that. The like 5 people who actually watch my videos. And also I'd like to give a big shout out to Awesome Sauce, who actually gave me some positive feedback on my LPs, which is really cool. I really appreciate knowing that what I'm doing is actually decent, at least. That's what I was aiming for, is just having something decent to do that actually somewhat entertains people, and that's just what I love doing. And it's just, and everyone else who gave some positive comments on my Let's Plays, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Especially Mr. Domination, that guy. He is fucking unbelievable. And if you guys haven't heard of him, you should check him out. He's kind of new to this, just like I am, but he's actually pretty entertaining. He's busy, pretty much exactly like I am. So I'm pretty much in the same boat as him in this whole, in this both LPing and personal life, which is actually pretty cool to just to have someone that you can relate to. But anyway, yeah, you should check him out too. And I think I'm forgetting a couple people. I really apologize about that. It's just I'm terrible with remembering things. My memory is horrible, but I still appreciate what you do and everything that you do. So just keep at it, and I'll love you forever. I promise. So I don't even know what to talk about. I guess I should talk a little more about Classic Sega Summer, since I didn't in the last video. So basically, Classic Sega Summer is it was made up by Sweet Victory 117 and Awesome Sauce as kind of like a time during summer where LPers can just come together and play Sega games for the poor, for the tired, and for the huddled masses, and just appreciate what Sega has done in its years in video games. Are you kidding me? But and it's a really cool thing, Classic Sega Summer, and all you really need to do is drop Sweet Victory 117, that's the channel name, a line and ask for the intro to this video for Classic Sega Summer, and you could just add that to, you could just make that an intro, and you could play a Sega game, really, and commentate over it, and that's how you really participate. And it's and doing that, you could join a huge amount of really great LPers who wanted to participate in this, and that's actually a really cool thing to, you know, to think of, that what you're doing is a part of a big thing of what a lot of other people are doing, and it's just for the very sake of just having fun and enjoying what we do, which is great, really. And I believe Sweet Victory 117 has a whole playlist of Classic Sega Summer things, of people doing Classic Sega Summer videos, if you want to check out more of these videos. So you can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and subscribe to really to the people that you like, obviously. And a big kudos to Sweet Victory and Awesome Sauce for putting this together, because it seems to be doing really well so far. And also for these videos, you could go ahead and leave a video response to any of these videos. I don't know, if it's a game based on high score or based on getting farther than someone in a particular game, then you can leave a video response and just play the game and have fun, which is really what this is all about. Hey, come on, hopefully I can get past this. So yeah, that's really all you need to know about Classic Sega Summer, and hopefully I can do a lot more of these down the road, because I got a lot of different ROMs on a lot of different things, a lot of different things that I have no idea about, including this game. I've never heard of this game before, and it's just wow. Also, this gives you the blocks move. Are you? And also, it gives you, really expands the library of games that you've played on different systems. If you haven't played a lot of Genesis games or a lot of Sega games in general, it really gives you a chance to experience video games in a new perspective, from a new perspective, like from other people, and how you could feel how they felt when they played Sega games as a kid, if you're like me and didn't have it when you're little, and you could just experience what they experienced, and you could feel just classic game nostalgia, really, if that's all you're looking for is just an excuse to play classic games, and here you are. So there's a lot of interesting things about this, and a lot of positive things about it that come from this, which is just amazing, I think. And come on, actually, I think I'm gonna I'll end off this video, because it's almost about 30 minutes. I think that's the longest video I've recorded so far, and I'm surprised that I've actually gotten to talk for this long without my throat giving out on me. And you'll experience that in the next episode of Mother 3. But until then, I've talked about Classic Sega Summer, I've talked about the Avengers, and I've talked about everyone, well, not everybody, but people who've just been really cool people in this stage of my LPing so far. So I think that's enough talking for this video. And I'm just gonna end off by saying this has been SuperPaperNess. Hopefully, we'll see some more classic Sega Summer games along the line, and I'll see you guys later.